Hi, and welcome to the Theme Park Trainer Podcast with your hosts, Ryan and Dan.
Hello.
This week we've got Chloe back on the show. She's going to Walt Disney World next week to work there for 2 months, and she's talking about where she's working, what she's doing, some of the restaurants that she's got booked. We have like a random chat about Star Wars and Marvel movies, and lots of talk about what it's going to be like as a cast member and all that kind of stuff. So it was really, really good show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the podcast.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
So thanks for coming back on the show, Chloe.
No problem. Thanks for having me back on the show.
No worries. And you, the last time we spoke was, I think, like 4 months ago.
Really that long ago?
Yeah, I think so. And
Crazy.
You were kind of getting ready for your working trip to Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
And now you are going next week.
5 sleeps. I count it down in sleeps because otherwise days I just get confused. Does today count and does the day I go count? So I go in sleeps.
That's a good
So,
idea.
I mean, it's 5 sleeps until I go up to Gatwick, and then I'm staying at Gatwick the night before I fly, and I don't think I'll sleep that night because I'll be so excited. So it's 5 sleeps. I've decided. Not 6, 5.
So you're staying up in one of the little hotels at Gatwick?
Well, I'm staying at Crawley because it was like £70 cheaper, and the train's like 2 minutes, so I was like, I'm just going to do that.
Yeah, they're just around the corner from each
But
other, aren't they?
they've now changed it, so they now got a bus replacement between Three Bridges and Gatwick, so I've now got to go Crawley to Three Bridges and then on a bus for like 10 minutes, but it's the end of the world. Yeah, trains.
Welcome to Southern Rail.
Yeah, literally my life on Southern Rail. It's like today I'm going to Southampton, and there's only one train every hour.
Yeah, I know your pains when I have to go up to London. On
Yes.
Southern Rail.
Yes.
It's I'm upset, and for both of us, or for all three of us, that we have to share the same train company.
It's awful.
It's so bad.
So bad. Yeah.
But you won't have to worry about that when you're in.
No. I'll be on Disney Transport all the time, and Uber, so I think I'll come back and it will just be horrible.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons. Much more reliable. Well, they've got an app that shows me all the buses that go to my cast accommodation, and then where they go to. So it's a live app, so you can just see all the buses as they're going to and from places. So it's a lot nicer, and apparently they're all really good at being on time. So fingers crossed of any travel issues.
Oh, that's really good. I didn't know that they even did that. Actually, I assumed that people.
Yeah.
I've kind of seen cast members stuff up buses and stuff, but I just assumed a lot of people kind of drove in from the accommodation.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, people who are like from America, or they rent a car and are out there, they do drive. But with the buses, I think they go to backstage cast areas. That's where they stop. So none of the public can get on it. It's just for cast members.
Yeah.
But they're all the time, and even like late at night. So after the park closes, you can still get them back. So after fireworks and stuff, it's all right. I know someone who stayed at the Hilton or something, and they couldn't stay to watch the fireworks because there was no buses or anything going back to the hotel after, I want to say 9 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they had to have to Uber it, and it was just too expensive every night to do that. So.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I had a friend who went to Disney and didn't watch a single fireworks show or a single show.
That's nice.
And I was like, how? How did you not do it? Like, you've just missed out probably one of like the biggest parts of Disney. Go back and do it again.
Yeah. get back on the plane,
just go back.
and
Yeah.
go and watch these shows.
It just makes no sense.
So could I get over to the student accommodation and sneak on one of the buses, or do you have to show some kind of ID?
I don't know. Well, we get cast member ID badges and our housing ID.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you have to show that. I don't know.
I wonder if there's been an example of someone making fake IDs for cast members.
Yeah, no, that's true. I think the buses actually go into the accommodation block, so they have to go past security, and you can only get in past security if you show them your housing ID.
I see.
And security are there 24/7. So.
Damn it.
Yeah.
They're going to be on the lookout for you, Ryan.
They are now, yeah. Hello, I definitely live here. So you were here 5 minutes ago, and now you're wearing a fake mustache.
Yeah. But I don't know which housing I'm in yet, but it's quite annoying because normally you can choose up to 6 people to share accommodation with. So we had a little group chat on Facebook with 6 of us, this is going to be our house group, so excited, planning things. And then we get an email from Disney saying, hi, it's now time to choose housing. You can link up with 0 participants. I'm like, oh.
Oh, right.
Well, because they change it depending, when the program is and how many programs they've got running at one time, because how much room there is.
Okay.
And so I was like, oh, well, thanks. So we had to put down our preferences, and I emailed them saying, hi, my friend's here and I really want to be with her. Can you please put us together? And they're like, we can put it down, but we can't guarantee it. I'm like, it's better than nothing. But it's still rather annoying.
Yeah.
So I could be with an Australian person, a Spanish person, a French person, an Italian person,
You could have your own Epcot.
Literally, the Merry Little Epcot in my apartment, which is going to be... But I don't know. I don't think there'll be much of a language barrier. I'm pretty sure if you work at Disney, you have to be able to speak English.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried about that. And it would be nice to live with people from all over the world, but it'd be nice to also just know at least one person.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing though, a lot of the time you won't even see them. You'll just be
exactly.
in different shifts and things like that.
Exactly, because I was saying to her, if we're not together, it's not the end of the world, because we'll still see each other outside, of work, in the park. Still got loads of plans, all our dining reservations are together, so
okay.
We're going to see each other. And it would be nice to live with someone else who is from somewhere else in the world, because it'd be interesting. But yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. So,
I think sorry.
No, go on.
Okay. I think the accommodation is only a 10-minute walk from the outlet as well.
Oh, it's dangerous.
Very dangerous. Yeah.
Oh, payday, and it's gone.
Literally. Well, I think all my money is just going to go back into Disney, because we get given a bank account that Disney create for us, and then we get given a card from Disney.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm going to use that money as my Disney spending money.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've got my own currency card and my own actual dollars in cash that is going to be Universal and other Wendy's and McDonald's and stuff and international drive places. But I think my Disney card is going to be just my Disney spending money, because then I can budget myself, or limit myself, really, not budget.
Yeah, you're not. They don't provide you with food or anything. It's not like you have to eat Disney waffles every day.
No, no, I'm probably going to go to Walmart because I got to get my own bedding as well. So, but they do bed in a bag, and it's $25, and you get everything you need for a bed in a bag. So you get a comforter.
Your own bedding?
Yeah,
that's a bit ridiculous, isn't it?
It is a bit annoying, but I mean, I get it because they've got so many people who could do the program and move in all the time. So to do get bedding for everyone would be a bit ridiculous, but at the same time it's a bit annoying. But it's not the end of the world.
No, I suppose not.
So I'll probably go to Walmart and do a food shop and get a little lunch box and then take that to work with me, because if I buy lunch in the parks every day, that's just going to add up.
Yeah, you'll be spending more than you're earning.
Exactly.
If you're doing that.
So I'll just pack lunch.
So the big question?
Where am I working?
Where are you working? Because last time we spoke, obviously you kind of gave a few things that you would like to do, but now you actually know, not officially know, but you know.
No, well, it's not any of my top choices, but it's not the worst either.
Okay.
So the worst was going to be ESPN, which my friend's got, and I feel really bad for him because I found out for him where he was. I was like, I'm really sorry, mate, but you're in ESPN.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh.
At least it'd be quiet.
It'd be quiet, yeah, but it's also just it's not Disney, it's sport.
Yeah.
I'm like, but we can swap shifts, so it's not the end of the world for him. I'm like, look, you can swim on my shifts, I'll just swim your shifts. It's all right. So I'm in Disney Springs.
Oh, nice.
Which I'm happy with, because After speaking to guys, I found out, I was like, I did want to park. But I spoke to some people who are at the moment who are custodial in Disney Springs. They're like, honestly, out of everywhere in Disney, it's probably one of the best locations because the team there are like the nicest, and also you get to go on stage in like Disney Springs and do things, and it's not as busy as the parks.
Yeah.
There's not rides, so there's no kids being sick anywhere really. And plus, like days like 4th of July, that's going to be absolutely hectic. It probably won't be that busy in Disney Springs because everyone will be in the parks.
Yeah, that sounds like quite a good job.
Yeah, so really it'll be quite chilled. And I'm quite happy because hopefully it means I can get the evening off 4th of July and go into the fireworks.
Oh, that'd be good, yeah.
It won't be busy. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping. But I was happy with that. And plus, like I said, I can do shifts other places. So if I got a friend who's working Magic Kingdom, I go like, hey, can I just have one of your shifts for a day? Like, do you want to do mine? We'll just swap for one day. They're like, yeah. So.
Oh, that's quite cool that they can do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not every role. So, like, I can because it's just the same job role no matter where you are. And that's why I found out actually why all custodials wear white. Because this is one thing I was wondering, why would you put someone who is, like, moving rubbish and stuff and cleaning in white?
Yeah, I've always found that a bit weird.
But it's because it means that no matter where you are in Disney, you blend in with the theme.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So you could literally go straight from Frontierland into Fantasyland and you still tie in.
Yeah.
I'm like, that makes sense.
Oh, it does make sense.
It does, yeah. So yeah, Disney Springs. I think I'm in the marketplace.
Oh yeah,
so I'm happy with that.
That's the best place.
Yeah. And plus, one thing I really want to do when I'm out there, because it happened to me when I was like 10, is a cast member came up to me when I was dressed up as Snow White, and they gave me an autograph book, and they were like, "Oh, hi, Princess, can we have your autograph?" And it was like one of the most magicalest things that I still remember, like 20 years, or not 20, I'm not 30, 10 years on. 10 years on, I still remember it, and I'll be right by WDW Boutique, so I can then share the magic that way as well. I'm very excited about.
Nice. And you've got to learn how to draw characters with water as well.
Yes, well, that's one thing you don't have to do it. You sign up for it.
Oh, okay.
And it fills up rather quickly. So basically, there's an online login place where they have all the cast member tours and all the backstage things you can sign up for, and it's first come, first serve. Right. So, and they don't really say when they're going to put anything up there, so you sort of constantly check it and hope that there's something on there for you to do.
Okay.
But that's one thing I do really want to do, is learn how to do water characters.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I love seeing when they're doing that.
Yeah. Won't be that much of a hard life, really, in Disney Springs.
Yeah, you'll be drawing the whole suite of characters in Disney Springs. I'm just like hoping I can also go around the shops a little bit. Just have a little wander, like I'm cleaning up the floor in the shops, but that's some nice merchandise. Gonna come back, get that later. Going to the pin store. What's I'm just sweeping up. Oh, new pins out today, are they?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a nice limited edition pin I see there. Oh, I'll have that one. Yeah.
That is very dangerous, though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the problem. Because I've decided things like plushes and things that are there all the time, merchandise-wise, I'm not going to buy until near the end because I won't. It's going to be there. But if I see something that's limited edition, I'm going to have to get it then and there. Otherwise, it might be gone.
Sounds sensible.
Yeah, what you want to do is get to know the people that work behind the tills in World of Disney and the pin trading store.
Yeah.
And just walk in and be like, yeah, put one of those aside for me, I'll come get it after my shift.
Yeah, no, I think I must know somebody on the programme who's working in World of Disney, because now everyone's like starting to find out where we are. On our group chat, it now says where we're working and what as. So my friend Alana, who's the one I want to live with but might not, she is attractions on Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Studios.
Nice.
And she could be Tower of Terror, which I'm very jealous about because that's my favourite ride and the one ride I've always wanted to work on.
So she's either going to be, Beauty and the Beast, Fantasmic,
Tower of Terror, Rock and Roll. Or I think she could be like standing around by the street actor people. Okay. You know, the little show things they do. She could be just standing around by those, make sure they're all going okay. But I mean, that sounds like Tower of Terror, I think, would be my dream ride to work on.
Tower of Terror or Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, because just the costumes are cool.
Yeah.
You get to scare people as well.
I would love just scaring people.
Yeah. But yeah, so Disney Springs, I'm happy with it. It's not too busy. I'm hopefully going to be able to do more hours, because you do a minimum of 30, but people can do up to like 70, 80 hours a week.
Oh, wow.
So I think I decided I want to do about 1 or 2 weeks of the most hours I can possibly do, and then the rest of the weeks in the minimum, because then I can do like get $1,500 in 2 weeks to spend on Disney merchandise.
Oh, that's a good plan, yeah.
Then I'm set. I'm sorted. I'm done. Buy all the merchandise.
Just walk into the pin shop and be like, I'll take one of everything, please.
That's probably going to happen.
Just take out your money with like $1 bills and just be like, here's my money, and just throw it in them faces.
Yeah, but it's like I've already booked about 7 dinings, but I don't know when I'm working, when I'm not working. So I've booked them, and if I've got to cancel them, I have to cancel them. But I thought it's better to have them there. So if I am free or I can swap shifts, then I've definitely got some dinings booked.
Yeah, that's a good plan. So where have you got booked so far?
Oh, I'm going to quickly have to get my phone out. I know I've got... Well, we were going to go to Ohana's, but there's been a change of plan in that. We're now not going to Ohana's the day after we land. We've changed plans, but I'll talk about that in a minute. I need to get my Disney World app up.
No, that's okay. So when do you start work then? So you land...
So I land Saturday, and then I move into my accommodation on Monday.
Okay, because you're staying at a hotel first, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm staying at All Star Music on the Saturday night, and then Boardwalk DVC section, because my family is DVC people. So I very kindly asked my dad to give me some points, and he gave me the exact number of 18 points. So I was like, brilliant, what can I get with 18 points? And I can get a balcony view at
the
Boardwalk.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. So we've got booked at the moment Chef Mickey's.
Nice.
Bon Voyage Adventure at the Boardwalk. Hollywood and Vine, the Fantasmic show, booking dinner package, because Fantasmic is probably my favourite Disney show, and I was like, I need to have a good seat for it.
You are correct in saying that.
Yep. Then the Disney Princess one in Epcot in Germany, I think it is. Yeah. Chippendales Harvest Feast Lunch at Garden Grill, Be Our Guest, and then Crystal Palace.
Nice. Lots of character meeting.
All character meeting, yeah. Character and buffet, because I think if you meet characters there, it saves so much time queuing, and you get food, so it's just worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just worth it.
I forget if we discussed this. Are you vegetarian or vegan?
No. So, I was vegetarian at the beginning of the year, and then I was like, actually, I'm going to America, and I don't think I want to be vegetarian. I go to America, and it's just really bad. But I do eat veggie when I can. So I do most of the time, but yeah.
Well, that's in a way that's good, because then I can recommend that you go to La Celia.
Where's that?
That is in Epcot, and it is, in my opinion, the best restaurant on property.
Okay. Cool.
It's steak, but it's the best steak it's the best steak you'll ever have. I am a massive steak fan. I love steak so much. That's probably one of the main reasons I stopped being veggie. I went to Wetherspoons and had a steak. That's what happened. Yeah, honestly, you will not regret going there. It's like pretty pricey, so maybe do it after like your 2-week stint where you're working. Yeah. But it's worth it, and you can. Where is it in Epcot? It's in Canada. Ah, see, we've never really stopped at Canada. I don't know why. This is the reason to stop at Canada. Cool. It's quite tucked away, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Do you know that big building that you see when you're walking past Canada? It's like a huge. Yeah. It's like in there. Oh. But it's okay. It's not like the whole building. It's just the bottom part, and it's made like underneath, isn't it? Yeah, it's made to look out. I think it's made to look like a wine cellar. Oh. Probably why it's called La Celia. Possibly. Well, it's written down and circled and underlined and everything, so you will not regret it. I'll try and book it today on my phone for a certain day. Yeah, you will definitely not regret it. And the pretzel bread, which they serve to start, is the best bread ever. Yeah. See, I always love the smell of the bread from Ohana's, the pineapple and coconut bread. But I'm allergic to coconut. Which is heartbreaking, because it smells so good and looks so nice that I'm like, oh, but I can't have it. Well, I mean, take a shot with you, you'll be fine. Well, I'm hoping, because like Disney are normally quite good with all the like dietary requirements and everything. Yeah. So I might message them saying, is there any chance you can make just a batch of like just pineapple without the coconut in it? They'll just give you like a slice of bread, like
with a bit of pineapple on it. There you go.
There you go.
That will do. Yeah. No, so plenty of character dinings.
Yeah, there's lots of restaurants in there, and yeah, obviously, as you said, lots of characters in there. I do like some of the buffets as well.
Yeah,
they are good.
Yeah, it's even like we've got, because Chef Mickey's our first one, and we were like, we want to do. That's what I've always done with my family. Is we go to Chef Mickey's first and get the Fab Five done.
Yeah.
On day one, they're done.
Tick them off.
Exactly. I don't know. I need to get a new autograph book, but I need to try and avoid getting multiple autographs of the same person.
Yeah.
So I'm really worried I'm going to do that, and I don't really need 10 Mickey Mouse autographs. I don't think.
No, what you want to do is like just plan where every single character is, and just make sure you tick them off throughout the stay. Yeah,
I think I kind of want to do a whole day at Disney where it's not set to a certain park, but I just go around and just do characters.
Yeah.
In a day, and then another day that's just do like Instagram photos. And the walls, all the walls, like the wall day. So
do you see they've got like the purple wall smoothie now?
Yeah, and they've updated the purple wall. Disney are getting onto the whole wall thing.
I heard there was a photo bar person there now.
Oh. I mean, it
changes everything.
Which is slightly annoying because I used to use that area as a shortcut.
Yeah, no, I remember because people were like, because it's just on the side of the eating place, isn't it, in Tomorrowland? Yeah. See, I haven't been for years, so I'm going with what I've seen and what I know from others. Yeah, it is. It's kind of like, instead of walking through the main entrance under the arch into Tomorrowland, you can kind of go around the crowd, but now there's just going to be a queue of people waiting to gram up their life. Yeah, see, when you go into Magic Kingdom, do you then go in and go round to Tomorrowland? Or would you go round to Adventureland? I usually go to Tomorrowland first. Yeah. I think. I just to do Space Mountain. Oh, see, we always go that way because everyone naturally goes in and goes to the left and goes to Adventureland, Frontierland, and goes round that way, normally. Okay, yeah. So we used to go up and then to Tomorrowland. But now the Incredibles is there. They've got a new Incredibles show thing going on. Over the summer, yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be busier. But I found out that Incredibles here doesn't come out until the 13th of July. No, it's ridiculous. Yeah, because it's been advertised everywhere as the 15th of June, and now it's like 13th of July. Yeah. But, I mean, for me, I can see it before everyone else. So I am quite excited, because I'm going to know what it's like before anyone else knows over here, all my friends. It is weird, like, Pixar do that with, like, almost all of their films. Whereas, I don't get why. No, whereas Marvel and Star Wars usually comes out, like, the day before in the UK than it does for the US. I just don't really get it. It makes no sense, really. I don't get why. No, I don't get it either. I'm guessing it's something to do with maybe Star Wars and Infinity War in the UK. They think people don't want to see too many Disney movies in a row. I don't know. Maybe they think that no one in the UK likes Disney. Who knows? Because we don't actually have that many Disney stores, really. And the ones that we do have, they're not amazing. No, even the one in London isn't. I mean, it's all right, but there's not much in there at the moment that I've seen. It's mostly just like mugs and cups and children's things. Yeah, there's nothing really for adults. And Mickey dressed in an I Love London top. Yeah. Which no Brit really wants to buy. We all dislike London. Where is his dislike London? I dislike London top. I hate London. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I've been looking for this, like, so it sounds really sad. But, you know, like the dolls, like the Barbie sort of style dolls of characters. Yeah. They have it. So I don't really like Barbie dolls or dolls because I am 20 now. But there was one of Prince Eric, and I'm a big Prince Eric fan, and there's never any merchandise of Prince Eric because he's just a very underrated character, I feel. And I've been searching for this doll of Prince Eric, and every Disney store I went into for like a year didn't have it. I went and found it the other day, and I bought it. Where did you find it? Sat on my shelf. Southampton. Oh, okay. Out of everywhere. One of the tiniest ones. I went in, I was like, oh, there it is. At the back, I ran to it. The cashier must have been like, are you okay? Because I was so happy. Yeah. And I got a water bottle as well, and it says the Prince Eric Appreciation Club on it. Nice. I was like, oh my God. The cashier's like, you do realise that's Prince Eric, don't you? Yeah. You're like, yes, I do, I know this. But I end up telling them I'm going to work at Disney, and they'll get very jealous, and I love it. Because I'm like, yeah. Nice. I'm going to work in the real Disney. The real Disney, yeah, not this farce of a store. Not this Southampton one. Yeah. But no, yeah. Trying to avoid Disney merchandise before I go, though. Because obviously I wouldn't buy it out there, not in the UK.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't really buy Disney merchandise in the UK, like, hardly ever. I mean, I did just purchase a pair of Spider-Man Vans, but, I mean, that's...
Oh.
I saw those and I thought you'd buy them, right?
Yeah. I've seen the Marvel shoes.
I wasn't going to, but I was like, nah, I probably won't. Like, the Hulk ones look a bit average. Nah, they look alright. Those bags look okay, but I've got like 3 backpacks. And I was like, Spider-Man shoes!
Yeah, no, I normally buy like plushes and stuff that I just can't bring back from America because they're too big.
Yeah. Like,
that's what I normally get over
another
here.
thing, like, you can't bring back.
No, yeah. See, mugs. Mugs. I do like mugs. This is the problem.
Yeah, I have like a cupboard with Dan. You can back me up on this. I have a cupboard with like 3 shelves, and it's all mugs and cups.
There's not a normal mug in sight.
No, there's really not.
No, well, I've packed now, and I've got plenty of room to bring back merchandise.
I saw your packing video. Your packing video on YouTube, right?
Yeah, well, in that I only filled up half the suitcase, and then I went to Poundland. They had like these vacuum bags. I'm like, they're only Poundland. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. And they worked so well. I was like, oh, amazing. So you put your stuff in it, then just roll it up, and it gets all the air out, and then it's done. And it works very well. So now I think I've only filled like maybe a quarter of my suitcase.
Oh, nice.
Now with it being vacuum packed, so plenty of room. And I think some of those clothes I'm taking out there as well are cheap Primark ones I can just leave behind that I don't want to bring back.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
So, and I've budgeted to bring back another suitcase. So,
which is it? Like, if you're out there for so long, it's worth paying that money for.
Yeah, it's like I know people who go out for a year, and then when they've got a family come out to see them, they always give them an extra suitcase to take back with them.
Yeah.
But no one's coming out to see me because it's only 2 months, and where it's midsummer, the prices are just ridiculous to get out to America for like a week.
Yeah.
Plus, I'll be working, so I won't even see them really. So
yeah, that's very true. I haven't told Dan this yet, but when we go on our theme park trailer trip in October, you're only allowed to take 1 pair of shorts and like 2 t-shirts, so you can make room for all the merchandise and buy.
Right, I can only bring them home. I'll do what Chloe does and just dump all the clothes.
Yeah.
100% merchandise.
Yeah, well, I mean, even the character warehouse stuff. This is where I'm going to go and get so much merchandise because it's so cheap.
Yeah.
I've been watching hauls, like so many Disney hauls at the moment, so I can see what merchandise is out there at the moment. I'm like, ooh, like that. Like Spirit jerseys. I see that's going to be a difficult one.
They're very expensive as well.
I know, this is the problem. They are very expensive. And like my jumper, which I wore in my packing video that I got for cast member 1, is sort of like the pink one already. So I'm like, I might just get one.
Oh, was that as an official one then you were wearing?
It's not Disney official, but every year the people who are on the program, they make their own jumper.
Oh, okay.
So everyone who's doing the program, we had the chance to order them. So I don't think, like, not everyone did, but at least 100 of us have got them, and we choose the colour. But this is like an adult medium, and it's absolutely massive, and it's more like a dress. But I mean, it's comfy. It's very comfy. Go out on the plane.
Yeah.
So I probably won't wear it out. I think taking to America, I've got this jumper and then a hoodie. And that's all I'm taking jumper-wise.
Well, yeah, you're in Florida in the summer, so...
Exactly. I mean, I have been looking at the weather. I'm pretty sure it's still like thunderstorm every day for the next week and a half.
But although, like, the weather apps always say thunderstorms every day.
Yeah.
It's about 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, at the moment, it's still saying it's highs of like 32 when I get there, and then lows of 24. I'm like, that low is our high. That makes me very happy.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, because I love the heat. I absolutely love it. So it should be okay. It's a time difference going to get me, because I work at a Cafe Nero.
Yeah.
And so I start work at 6 in the morning most days. So 6 in the morning here is 1 in the morning there. So if I'm going to be up at like 3 a.m. every day, that's going to be stressful.
Yeah, I guess with that though, as long as you can stay up late your first night, you tend to get into the time zone fairly quickly.
Yeah, I mean, normally I'm all right going to places. It's coming home that I absolutely crash.
Yeah.
But getting out there. So we land about 5 in the afternoon. I'm not going to sleep on the plane because that would just be a silly thing to do. And then we'll get to the airport, the hotel, and just try to go to sleep. And then wake up nice and early.
And where are you going? Like straight to Magic Kingdom?
No, because we can't go into the parks for a few days because our first training day should be the Thursday or Friday after I get there.
Okay.
And that's when you get your cast member pass. And I wasn't going to buy a pass to get in when I'm going to be in there for 2 months and get it for free.
Yeah.
But there's no point. So we bought our annual pass for Universal Studios.
Oh, cool.
So we're moving up. We're going to wake up, and as soon as we're awake, get an Uber up to Boardwalk Hotel, because otherwise it takes an hour to get there on Disney Transport. I don't think the transport will be on that early in the morning.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get an Uber for like $10 to the Boardwalk. Check in there, leave our luggage there, because we can't check into our room until 3, but we can leave our luggage there, go to the bakery, get breakfast, and then Uber it to Universal, and then do Universal for the day.
You could, if you wanted to be really high class, you could get a little a minivan.
Yeah, I looked at that, but it's like, I think it's 30.
Is it 25 or 30 now?
I think it was 30, no matter how far you're going.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I mean, it's just cheaper to get an Uber.
It is expensive, isn't it?
And I still am a student at uni, so I can use the student lifestyle sort of like excuse of not. But I think at least once I will have to get a mini van thing.
Yeah.
Mini one.
I'd like to get one, but like I don't really ever have the need for it.
No, this is the thing. Like when I'm at my accommodation, it's mainly just going to be buses, because even the buses go to like Walmart and everywhere.
Oh, do they?
So yeah, they go to Walmart. I think there is one that goes to Universal, but it takes quite a while.
Controversial.
I know.
They send you the long way round.
Yeah, it takes 6 hours.
I think it actually takes 3 hours to get to Universal from that one, apparently, and I'm like, that
3
is
hours?
Yep. Okay, I think it goes, I don't know where it goes, but apparently it takes 3 hours, and I'm like, no, I
It's
could
only
walk
like
there.
a 20-minute drive.
I could walk there quicker. So yeah, but I don't know where to tell the Uber to drop us off, because I haven't been for years, and when we used to go, that was my dad, he was like, we used to drive and park in the car park, so I don't know, I was like, oh.
Universal?
Yeah.
They will drop you off. If you just say I want to go to Universal Studios, they will likely drop you off where the taxi rank is.
Okay.
And then you go up some stairs, and then you skip most of the long walk, and then you go on the
Moving
sidewalk.
Yeah, that one. Very exciting first ride.
That should that's probably where Uber will take you.
Okay, I mean we're getting there. Well, the park opens at 9, but we need to pick up our annual passes. So I was going to get there between like 8 and half 8, just so we're there when it opens, so we can then run to Diagon Alley, because I've made a plan that the busiest lines are Diagon Alley, like Gringotts and Forbidden Journey.
Yeah.
So we're doing Harry Potter straight away.
Yeah.
We're gonna go for Universal, head up there, and I can't imagine going into Hogsmeade and doing Hogwarts and going to Diagon Alley. Like that's just the wrong way around in my head. You can't do it that way around first.
Yeah, that makes sense. I actually think that as an area, Diagon Alley is better than Hogsmeade.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I prefer Diagon Alley, but I like the castle.
Yeah,
I like Hogwarts.
Awesome.
So we're doing that, and then heading round to Jurassic Park, because I just saw Jurassic World on Wednesday when it came out. It was very good.
I haven't seen it yet.
It was very, very good. I think it was better than the last one.
Oh, that's good. Because the last one I thought was pretty average.
Yeah, it wasn't anything amazing. It was good. Like it was still carrying all the let's make a park and all the dinosaurs are going to escape. Oh no! But this one isn't that, and it's very good. But what's the name of the guy who's in the original ones who came back? I always forget his name. Gold. What's his?
Jeff.
Yeah, that's
Jeff Goldblum.
him.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm back for this film, and he's in it for like 2 minutes.
That's incredible. Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Wasn't he?
that's
Didn't he do that in The Lost World? Wasn't he in like The Lost World for like 5-10 minutes or something
I
as
don't
well?
know. He's literally in the beginning for like 2 minutes, and he's at the end for like 2 minutes. It's like he's not even really in it. It's weird, because they're all deciding whether to like save the dinosaurs or not from this volcano. It's like, do we save them? Do we not save them? And he's like, well, we shouldn't. And that's what he says at the beginning. I don't think we should save them. Oh, well done.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff, for your input. Really appreciate it. But that's the plan. But my friends who were staying at Broadwalk with us land in Orlando about 4 in the afternoon. So we can't be at Universal all day. But I've got an annual pass, and I'm there for 2 months. So doesn't really matter that I'm not there all day.
So how much time off do they give you? Is it like 2 days a week?
Yeah, I get 2 days a week, but I do at least 30 hours. Like normally I'll do about 30 hours a week.
Yeah.
So that isn't even that many hours a day if I have to only have 2 days off a week.
Yeah, because that's like 4 working days maybe.
Yeah, so like 5 working days. That's like only 5 hours a day.
Depends on the shifts like they give you.
Yeah,
I guess,
5 hours a day. Yeah, so no matter what, I'll have time in the morning or in the evening.
Yeah.
To do something, and even if that's I want to go to Universal for the evening, or I want to go into Disney for the evening, I'll have time to do stuff.
Yeah. Well,
And even
I'm guessing with Disney Springs, obviously it doesn't open till 10.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing your shift the very earliest your shift will start will probably be around 9.
Yeah.
And then I suppose Disney Springs does stay open until 2.
Yeah.
So you could, in theory, you could be working until maybe 3.
Yeah. But even if I don't finish till 3, it means I won't be starting until 10 in the evening.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got
the whole day off. But there's different custodial members for different jobs. So I'm just the basic one that has to walk around answering questions. But then there's the nighttime ones that do all the super cleaning that I don't have to do, like around the shops and stuff, and power cleans the sidewalks. I don't have to do any of that. I just have to walk around answering questions, taking photos.
I bet the number one question you'll get is, where is the World of Disney? And
probably.
It'll
be right behind
there.
me. Right there. Yeah. I'm hoping that where there aren't many rides, there won't be that many kids or people being sick, but there is lots of food. This is the thing. And lots of sweets.
Yeah.
So who knows?
I've never seen anyone be sick in Disney Springs.
No. I mean, I've never seen anyone be sick in Disney. So
no vibe. But maybe that's part of the magic.
That's part of the magic.
They dispose of them quickly.
Yeah, custodial members used to be known as Disney ninjas. Because they just make everything disappear so quickly. They arrive, they disappear really quickly. You just don't see them. But I'm planning to be out and about in that sunshine all the time.
Just taking 3 hours to tidy something up. Like where is Chloe? Where's she gone?
Yeah, literally. But it's all very surreal. But I'm very excited for Universal though, because I've only just got into Marvel. So only this year have I started watching Marvel films.
Nice.
Because I watched all the Iron Mans because I used to love them, but I just never watched any of the other ones.
Yeah.
And then my friend was like, "You need to watch Marvel. Like, you should need to do it." And I'm like, "Okay." So we did them all in the correct order that you're meant to watch them, and I'm now in love with the Marvel universe.
Have you seen Black Panther and Infinity War?
I haven't seen Black Panther. I watched half of it, but I was watching it online and it kept glitching. But it is on the plane.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to watch it on the plane. I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2. But I did see Infinity War.
Nice.
And it was my friend was sat there. I couldn't talk because where I watched every single Marvel film within 2 weeks, pretty much. It was all so raw that I'm like, what's going on? I just couldn't process it all. It was very good.
Yeah, it's a great film. Also, you've got the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff going on at Epcot over the summer.
Oh, what's that? I've missed that.
I'm sure there's some kind of concert or dance party going on in Epcot in the American Pavilion. For some reason, it's in the American Pavilion. I don't quite know why.
That's weird. Yeah, but I am a big Captain America fan.
Well, you can meet him in Universal.
Yeah, I remember when I saw him there a good few years ago, and I was like, asked my mum who he was. I'm like, who's that? And she's like, oh, it's just a superhero that Americans made up to make themselves feel better about themselves. And I just believed her. I just thought it was something that Universal had made up, as in just a walkabout person. A film wasn't anything in particular. It was just a person. I'm like, oh. And now I think my favourite Marvel film is Winter Soldier.
It's a good Marvel film.
That was the one I watched. I was like, oh my god, I'm proper invested in this now.
Yeah, that is it's definitely one of the best Marvel films, that one.
Yeah. See, but I like Star Wars. I'm not a massive Star Wars fan. I appreciate it for what it is, and the fireworks show does look incredible, and the music, and it's great, but I'm just not. I probably won't buy any Star Wars merchandise because I'm not a massive Star Wars fan.
Maybe that in your 2 months that'll convert you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've heard the new Solo film is quite good.
It's brilliant.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it. I don't know.
It's definitely worth a watch.
I'll
It
try
doesn't,
and...
it doesn't feel too much like a Star Wars film, so if you're not a massive Star Wars fan, then
Yeah.
it might be worth a watch.
Well, I think I've watched the first 3, and then I've watched The Force Awakens, and that's it. Yeah.
You haven't seen the prequel trilogy, or you have seen the prequel trilogy?
I haven't seen the prequel, no.
Okay.
But I mean, I know what happens because my friend kept showing me all the clips that she really likes because she loves Ewan McGregor. So she just kept showing me all these clips. So I know what happens. And obviously, yeah, I just know what happens. I haven't seen The Last Jedi, though.
Yeah, Last Jedi is worth a watch.
But yeah, like, the fireworks show at Hollywood Studios does look very good. And even when I was at Disneyland Paris and they have the Star Wars section in the fireworks show and the illuminations, that was very good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the Hollywood Studios show is just on another level for that. It's awesome, that one.
Yeah. See, I love Happy Ever After. I haven't seen it because I've seen it online. So I've seen videos of it. And I'm now trying to stop myself watching it because I want it to be like very excited when I see it for the first time in America now. But I can't stop myself.
You can go and see it like at least 2 times a week.
I can watch it. It's just... Oh, but Fantasmic is my favourite. But last time I went, it was you can sit wherever you want. But now you can't. You have to sit in certain sections.
When was I?
Fantasmic?
I went in October, and I think they do guide you to they start filling it up kind of middle first.
Oh, because I was looking online. It was like there's a fast pass section,
Yes.
a dining section, and then a just ordinary entry section.
Yeah, but they do have a middle section for the general as well.
Oh, because I've always sat in the middle to watch Fantasmic, and it is just I always cry. I'm really bad. I always cry in Fantasmic. I don't know what it is. It gets to the end, and I'm just...
I have to admit, and Dan, I do apologise in advance, that I come very close to tears when I'm watching Fantasmic.
Yeah.
Starts breaking down.
I'm like, it's Steamboat Willie.
It's at the moment it's that part. It's at the end when he comes on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
That I lose it. I don't know what happens.
And everyone in the crowd's just like, yeah, Mickey!
Yeah. When I was younger, I used to watch it. I used to love it. My mum would cry, and I'd be like, why are you crying? Like, what are you crying about? This is cool. Stop crying. And now I watch it on my computer, sat in bed with some Mickey ears on, eating ice cream and crying. I'm like, I'm going there in a week's time. And it's just... Even Happy Ever After, though, watching that for the first time, because I watched the live stream of it, because I didn't think I'd be going back to America this soon.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to have to watch it now, because it was going to be at least 2-3 years till I see it. And it's just, I can imagine how different it is in person, how it's still like so much more incredible.
It is
in
a great
person.
show. It is an incredible show.
I did very well.
You have to get a good spot for it, though. It's not like it's not really like Wishes, where you can be like at the back of Main Street and still get the best view. You kind of have to see the castle.
Have you got any recommendations?
I would say get there early, like super early, and and to kind of stand behind a bin if you can.
Yeah, because no one's going to stand in front of you.
Yeah, I did have a kid
Yeah.
sit on the bin, which is slightly annoying, but he wasn't like completely blocking my view.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, so you can stand like there's a bit.
So, I mean-
there's like a sidewalk. I don't know why I'm saying sidewalk. There's a pavement, and there's like a bin like just to the back of. I think it's not far from Casey's Corner.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly ahead of that. And if you stand there, no one's going to stand in front.
Okay, well, I mean, I think it starts about 9 o'clock or 9:30. So if I get there at like 8:30 or 8?
I'll get there for 8.
8. Yeah. I remember when I went to Illuminations in Disneyland Paris, we got there about an hour early, and no one was really there, but I mean, that's Paris, so...
Yeah, when I was in Paris in February, we got there at like 10 minutes before the show, and it was still pretty empty.
Yeah.
But I mean, most people couldn't get into the resort because of the snow, but...
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd love to go when it's snowing, though. Look.
That was
really,
amazing.
Really nice. Obviously, it's never going to snow in Orlando, so... it's thunderstorms.
And what you can do if you want, Dan, is if you get there for, say, 7, I'll go and do a few more rides, and you can just hold my space for me.
I think that works the other way around, doesn't it? Like, you want the good space, Ryan. Although we both want the good space, to be fair.
Yeah, this is it. We'll just be sat there for like 3 hours.
Bring a couple of chairs in.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what we did at Paris then. My friend was really tired, so I went, you go sit down, have a nice little rest. I'll come back in a bit, and I went off and did Hyperspace Mountain again a good few times. That as well, Star Wars. I loved that. Now it's been updated.
Yeah, it's good.
It was incredible.
The first time I rode it, I thought it was terrible because there was no music for some reason. So I was like, "Oh, this is where was the Star Wars music? What is the point?" Like it, because the screens, like the CGI they're using on the screens, is pretty terrible for some reason. I don't know why they're not using footage from the films. So I came off and I was like, "Oh, that's a bit average." And then I went back on it, and they had and the music was working this time. And with the music, it just makes it so much cooler.
Just when you go around the corner, it starts playing the theme song. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was. I like Disneyland Paris for what it is. I'm going back at Halloween.
Oh yeah.
For Halloween soiree.
Yeah.
Party thing. But that's gonna be busy. So I need to decide what rides I'm going to do. Probably gonna get about 2 rides done, I reckon.
Yeah. You won't get those done.
We're literally it was a coach trip, and we get there at 2 p.m, then leave at 2 a.m. So it's literally just for the evening.
Wow.
Party thing. But it was only £100. And I was like, with travel and entry to the Halloween soiree,
that's not bad.
Not too bad. No, because I'm working at Fright Nights again at Thorpe Park this year.
Okay.
So I can't really have more than 1 day off, especially seeing as I'm going to have Halloween off now for this. So I was like, 1 day, absolutely perfect. Love it. And I can meet like characters like the Oogie Boogie Man.
Yeah, definitely. That's
very excited.
You're going to have to come back on to talk about Thorpe Park, because we would be very interested in talking to someone that's worked at Thorpe Park.
I have seen the comparisons.
Yeah. It's very different. I mean, I love it, and obviously I'm going back for a second year, and if I didn't love it, I wouldn't go back. But it's very different working there compared to being a guest.
Yeah.
Very different.
And based on the poor reviews episodes of Thorpe Park, it's not great being a guest.
No. Well, I don't know. I think it's where they serve alcohol at Fright Nights.
Yeah.
It just isn't a good idea. That
sounds dangerous, doesn't it?
It's a very dangerous idea. But it's what they do. And I'm still going back. But I don't know. I think... So I get back from America on the 22nd of August. And then I start Fright Nights on the 5th. So I'll know what maze I'm in beginning of September. Because I don't know where I am yet in Fright Nights. Everything I seem to do, I just never know where I'm actually working until, like, before I start.
Just turn up, be like...
I turn up, like, where am I today? It's literally my life.
You're playing Jigsaw. Here's the mask. Off you go.
I don't want to be in Saw. I think I have a feeling this year I'm going to be in Saw, the maze. I don't want to be in it. But it's all fun. It's all worth it. It's all fun and games.
See, Dan and I are thinking about doing Halloween Horror Nights this year.
Oh, very jealous. Stranger Things as well.
Stranger Things was the main reason for it. Yeah. And it also, they announced everything else the other day, and it's like going to be like the biggest one they've ever done. And it's got like a very 80s vibe this year, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, especially with like Stranger Things, I suppose.
Yeah, but they had like a load more 80s stuff.
I've never been to Halloween at Universal, but I know it starts in September, which is quite annoying because Mickey's Not So Scary, the first weekend is like the 17th of August.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous, so early, but I'm there for that, so I can go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. But I would love to do Universal, like Halloween nights.
I think I'm obviously going to poop myself.
It looks terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky because I drink, so I can kind of like have a few drinks and be like, oh, okay, this is fine. But you don't drink, Dan, so you've got no hope.
Nice. I'm screwed.
Yeah, I mean, when I signed up for Friday Night, I was scared of scare mazes. I couldn't go through them. I was like, nope, I'm not going through. But I'll talk about that some other time. That's not Disney related. That's Thorpe Park related.
Yeah, that's definitely another episode.
Yeah, that's a completely different environment, I guess. But Disney are actually really strict on because I got my training day called Traditions, which is where you learn everything you have to do as a cast member, so how to point, how you can't say I don't know, basic things that every cast member needs to know.
Yeah.
And so we go into this classroom place, have this talk, and then we get a tour of Magic Kingdom.
Nice.
But I'll be getting paid for it, which is quite cool. Because most people pay for a tour of Magic Kingdom, but I'm being paid to go on the tour.
That's pretty cool.
It's quite nice.
That's amazing.
But they're really strict on what you can and can't wear to training days. You have to wear business wear, and your tops have to have a strap that's at least 3 inches wide, and the skirt and shorts to be a certain length, and it's just very stressful.
For a training day, like why can't you just wear like a dress or like a t-shirt and shorts?
Like I've got a dress, but I feel like maybe it's 3.5 inches above my knee, not 3.
Oh.
And I don't want to risk it because I know because you can have like sandal sort of shoes. You have up to 2 toes showing. If you have 3 toes showing, they're going to kick you out. And I'm like,
cut one off.
This is this is very old school Disney, isn't it? When they used to not allow beards.
Yeah, you still can't have a beard, I don't think.
I don't know. I think you can if it's because the guy that's in charge of he does the Disney Parks blog. I think his name's Steven. He's got quite a beard on him.
Yeah, I'm just getting the book out because my friend's got lovely curly ginger hair, and I love his hair. It's absolutely wonderful, and he's going to get it all cut off before he goes. I think it was yesterday actually. He had it all cut off, which is very sad.
Why?
Because it can't be because it's not long, but it's not like short boy hair. I've got the book here. There's an acceptable facial hair and an unacceptable facial hair section.
Oh wow!
You can't have sideburns.
You can't have sideburns.
No, it's very and all the boys' hair has to be quite short.
It seems a bit ridiculous, doesn't it?
I just had this vision of this book with pictures of Mickey of wearing beards, saying you can't do this, but you can do this.
It's even like my hair. So I've got at the moment slightly darker hair than my natural hair.
Yeah.
So when my roots come through, it's not like obviously different. It's just slight shade. But apparently I have to get my hair done out there quite often because I can't have any roots showing.
Wow.
Ever. And I'm like, if I plait my hair, I'll probably get away with it. But you can't have bleach blonde hair either. Can't have anything that's not natural. Can't have highlights.
So you can't have like bright purple hair.
No, but I think it's a bit strange.
That is very
Especially now
weird.
they've got what's it called on Disney Channel? The Descendants.
Yeah.
They've got all them. They've got like bright purple and blue hair. I'm like, but what if? Like what? Yeah.
It does seem a bit old school, doesn't it? That thinking. All of that seems very old school.
Yeah. I mean, it's like piercings. Like, obviously, I get if you've got a lot of ear piercings, like take them out.
Yeah.
But I've got one down the bottom and one at the top. But I've got to take the one at the top. I've got to take it out. I can't have it in. Even if it's just a clear little piercing, I can't have it in. So my ears probably have to fill up. So I'm gonna lose that piercing.
Well, I guess you can wear it in the evenings or mornings whenever you're at the parks and stuff.
Yeah, take my bag out. Oh my god, I'll put it back in again because I've got a Mickey Mouse earring in, and I love it. I think it's really cute, but I don't think Disney would like it, even though it's a Disney earring.
Mickey Mouse would be like, "Oh, take it off! Oh. You're there with a beard. Show you."
Sweet. And Talking Mickey's gone now.
Well,
Mickey has
take
gone.
his place.
I am so upset because that was the one thing I wanted to do.
Yeah,
that was the most
I don't know why
important
they're
thing.
taking him away.
I think there was multiple reasons, like people when he didn't talk or he said he couldn't reply to a certain question because it was a random thing he couldn't reply to. Kids got very confused.
Yeah.
And then it's also like, how come Mickey can talk to me here, but he can't talk to me in like Animal Kingdom? And I'm there like, I don't care. They just bring him back.
They've still. I mean, you can't meet him, but I guess he still talks and stuff in the Magic Kingdom show.
Yeah, he still talks in the shows and stuff, but I suppose because it's all
as
a set show, like he's not going to have a random new line to say.
Yeah, I kind of get that because like the stuff I've seen, he's just like he does that card trick, and that's kind of all he does. And it's just like,
yeah, but
all right, Mickey.
Yeah, I mean,
trick.
Where I haven't been since I was like 10, I haven't really done much character interaction, like as a grown-up, as they say.
Yeah.
So in Paris, I went with my boyfriend, and like it was his first time in Disney since he was like 5.
Yeah.
So he didn't really have any like character interaction sort of experience, and I was like, I haven't done this for a very long time, and it was Paris as well, and I'm like, I'm not quite sure what to say right now. It's like costume characters. Princesses and stuff, I was fine. We were talking about shoes and hair and princes. It was wonderful. But fur characters, I think it'll be okay. After a week of being there and getting used to it,
yeah,
I'll be all right. And plus it's America, so I feel like, I don't know, it's different to Paris.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you should, like, if you have time, you should definitely do some of the behind-the-scenes tours as well. Yes.
Well, I mean, I could sign up for them for free as a cast member. Some of them, if there's a space. And like rides, I can go on rides with the lights on before they open.
That's pretty
cool.
So
like, I think that's quite scary though. Like Dinosaur in Animal Kingdom, that I think would be really scary with the lights on.
Because you just have like half a head of a dinosaur in like certain places, and
it would just move suddenly, and I'm like, oh no. I mean, I'll still do it, obviously. I'd love to.
They like really check you to make sure you're not filming.
Yeah, I guess so. But also I don't talk about it, which is the most exciting thing. Because I've got a blog now, so things I can't mention on my YouTube videos or film, I can write about.
Yeah, or you know, we have no restrictions.
Yeah. No, just all behind the scene things I think would be really interesting, or even though I don't want to ruin the magic too much. Because if I didn't want to be a fur character, it's because although I know Disney secrets and things, it's still very, very real. In a way.
Yeah, I still think my go-to job would be playing Stitch.
Yes. Yeah, it'd be a fun one to be.
I would love to be Stitch, because I just get to like basically harass people for a living.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think I know someone out there at the moment who's being Chip.
Okay, yeah, they're kind of similar, aren't they?
Yeah, they're very fun. So the first character I met in Paris actually was Chip and Dale, and they even in Paris they were really fun.
Yeah,
and they had just a fun pair to meet.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And like when I was in Disneyland Paris in February with all the snow, Stitch was just throwing snowballs at guests.
Yeah, you said.
And it was amazing.
Yeah, it's a fun character. But because obviously you had the Disneyland Paris, is it Fan Days?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Fan Days,
is that how you say it? Yeah, and I saw the photos. It looked so good. The characters you could meet there were just so. You meet Cusco in his llama. Is he a llama?
Yeah.
In his llama form, and I'm like, that would be something else.
There was a lot of cool character meets there. The thing is, like with Fan Days, I liked the idea of it, but I'm not really kind of big on meeting characters, so I don't like how much I would have got from it.
No, I like meeting characters, but I probably won't queue for more than half an hour.
Yeah.
Unless it's someone that I really like, a princess. If it's a princess, and I'm like, I will queue for ages. And especially in Paris, we queued for like 80 minutes, I think, to meet Ariel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we queued about an hour for each princess in Disneyland Paris, but that was it. I think we also met Chip and Dale. We queued for Mickey, but that was only about half an hour.
Oh, that's not too bad, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's so many more character meet and greets there in Orlando. So many more.
Yeah, well, you've got like Baymax and Inside Out characters in Epcot, and there's loads of character meets around World Showcase. Exactly,
yeah, because you've got all the different like bells in France and all those things. See, I'm hoping that when I go and stay at Boardwalk the night before I move in, I can hopefully either go up to the barrier of France or even from my balcony see illuminations.
That'd be cool.
I'm hoping. I don't know.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
There's a bridge, I think, where you should be able to see it as well, if you can't see it from your balcony.
Well, we're in one of the DVC villas, so they are normally positioned quite well with the balcony.
Yeah.
So we'll get there early anyway, because we're going to head over and do the kitchen sink.
Oh, nice.
For our dinner. I was like, we don't need any other food for dinner. That can just be our dinner, because we're in America and it's holiday.
I love Beaches and Cream. I have not had the kitchen sink, but it's a great restaurant.
We did it with like 5 of us last time I went, and we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous, because and all the lights come on, and it's...
Yeah, they have the red flashing lights, don't they? It's
just 8 scoops of a whole can of whipped cream. Like, I'm just... Oh my goodness, I don't need any more food that night, I don't reckon.
The whipped cream is a little too much, isn't it?
Yeah. See, have you got any recommendations of somewhere to get food the night that I land in Disney? So either Disney Springs or at a Disney hotel. So like a quick service or a sit down that isn't going to be like fully booked. If you get what I mean.
Yeah. Well, in terms of sit downs that won't be fully booked, Planet Hollywood definitely won't be. But it's kind of average in there at the moment.
Exactly, yeah.
Quick service locations, you can't really go wrong with any of them in the hotels.
Yeah.
One of my favourites is probably at the what is it? Not Old Key West, the other one, round by there.
What?
I can't remember. Why can I not remember what it's called? It's just gone.
I don't know.
Port Orleans is good.
Port Orleans.
The quick service there in French Quarter and in Riverside are both pretty good.
Yeah. So we're staying at All Star Music, and I just don't really want to eat
the
at
quick
All
service
Star
there
Music.
is good, actually.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Because they don't have a sit-down place, the quick service is fairly decent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I didn't know if you wanted to, like, I mean, depends how tired we are, but I'm thinking I'm going to land. I want to be absolutely buzzing.
Yeah,
and
possibly.
ready to go and get some food, or I could be absolutely knackered and just want to crash. I don't know.
I've heard Deluxe Burger's pretty good in Disney Springs. Or
Yeah,
you
I've
could
heard that.
Go to Jot Lindsay's and have a snack there. And they do some good non-alcoholic cocktails there as well.
Ooh, love that. 'Cause it's just crazy to think that I've been drinking for nearly 3 years here in the UK, and I can't drink in America because it's like illegal.
Yeah, it's great.
Very strange. But you can drive at 16.
Yeah, it is weird. See, I can't wait till October because on the dining plan this year you get an alcoholic drink with your quick service and your sit down.
Really? Oh, that's good.
And Dan doesn't drink, so I'm 72.
Yeah, it makes sense. No, I turn 21 in November, so if I go out there for the year, I'll be able to drink. I mean, I can do like the Epcot drink around the world because I don't really drink that often. Although I'm a student, I don't go out partying or clubbing. Most of the time, I have a glass of wine watching a film with my boyfriend, and that's it.
Yeah.
But Epcot around the world, I can do eat around the world this year.
Well, yeah.
Eat.
Because when does the I should know this, but doesn't the Food and Wine Festival start in August?
I think it starts when I go.
Oh, just after you go, is it?
I feel like it is. I'll have a look. Food and Wine Festival.
I think it's late August, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like it's literally just after I go. I think it's the 30th of August. So I go on the 22nd, which is so annoying because it'd be so cool. I want to go. I went a few years ago and it was the Flower and Garden Festival.
Yeah.
And that was cool. But I don't think there's anything on.
I remember that, the Flower and Garden, because we went to Flower and Garden one year, and obviously they just had the topiaries and things like that, which are great. And then the next year we went, they introduced the food. And I didn't know that they were going to introduce the food. So we turned up and we were like, oh, this is like Food and Wine.
Yeah. It'd just be cool, because like when I went to Epcot, we've eaten in Mexico, Germany, Italy, China. We do China every year normally when we go because it's just somewhere easy to get into, but it's still really good.
Yeah. Well, you can
Italy,
add Canada to the list.
Canada will now be on the list. We never really stop in England.
No,
because
I don't either.
Sense.
No, I like to go in and look at the tea because I do like tea and there's just so much to look at. But I've already packed PG Tips in my suitcase.
Nice.
Because American tea is just not gonna.
What I do in the UK pavilion is I go into the shop and I pick up, say, like a bar of dairy milk, and I'm just like, look how expensive this is.
I know, digestive biscuits. I'm like, I'm not going to pay that much money for a chocolate bar.
It's like $4 for a standard bar of dairy milk, and you're like, you're having a laugh.
But then they come over here and they look at how much we charge for our American candy, as they say, and it's ridiculous. But I think that's what the thing is when you go to America and you're like, oh my god, this is so cheap. It's like, this is it all the time. All the candy, like Walmart. I'm very excited to go to Walmart and do a shop. I could order it all online and pick it up, but I'm like, no, I want to have a little wander.
Oh yeah, you've got to browse that
impulse buy.
Warehouse. Yeah, £5 bag of Skittles.
Oh my god, yes. Literally got it all planned, and my bed in the bag. Very excited for that.
Oh yeah.
They want to get the princess one for kids.
Nice.
Because I don't want a plain boring one from in Disney.
I mean, is that designed for cast members? Like, is that why they have it? Or?
They just know that they're going to want a princess one or a
just
cowboy.
like the bag in the bed in the bag in general.
Like the princess one. I don't know. No, it's an American thing because they have all size bedding. Like, you can get a queen size bedding.
Oh, I see.
In a bag. I think it's just cheap because you get a comforter, a sheet, a pillow cover, and the thing that goes underneath the mattress and makes the bottom of the bed look pretty. I can't remember what it's called.
You're definitely asking the wrong people here.
Yeah, I know. No, I can't remember what it's called, but
I still struggle to put a sheet on a bed, so
bed skirting, basically.
Okay.
I'm like, why do I need that? But I mean, I'm like $25. I'll take it. Tax is the only thing I think is going to get me because last time I went I was 10, so I didn't really think about that.
It's so annoying as well because the first couple of days when I go over there, I'm like, oh, $10, so I'll have $10, and they'll be like, that's $10.34, and I'm like, now I've got to find some change.
Yeah, well, I mean, I get 20% off. So how much is tax like? 7?
It changes, doesn't it, based on what you're buying?
Yeah, but I think I'm just going to figure it out. I'm just going to go and see things I want and be like, just imagine it hasn't got any discount, because then that's it with tax. So when I buy it, it'll still be slightly cheaper, but I haven't got to figure out the tax. And be like,
that's true.
Yeah, I don't know how much their taxes are. It always seems like it's sort of 6, 7, 8% maybe.
Yeah, I have no idea how it works. Just because I just don't know. I think I'll figure it out when I'm there for like after a few weeks. I'll be like, right, I've got this now. I know what I'm doing.
Why can't I remember they include it like us?
I don't know. I remember when I was there when I was younger, and I had to buy like some sort of sweets, and I was like, got really confused of why it was more than what it says it was. I was like, what?
Yeah, I imagine that happens quite a bit actually with British people going over on their first purchase.
Yeah, they're like, what?
Like, what is this?
Yeah.
What are you trying to pull?
Yeah.
On my phone, I've got my currency card that I can just exchange money on it straight away, so I can always figure out how much things would be in pounds. So I would be like, oh, that's a good deal, or not.
Yeah, oh, that's good.
Especially the Character Warehouse.
Yeah, Character Warehouse is definitely going to be the go-to place.
That's where all the gifts are coming from for everyone. They can get presents from there. Like, there you go. Yeah, this was originally $17.99, but I got it for $3. Don't tell anyone.
Well, it sounds like an amazing trip, and you will definitely have to come back on when you're back to talk about all of like the behind-the-scenes stuff and the experience you had, all the secrets. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Thank you. Very excited.
Yeah, I bet you can't wait.
Like,
I would be bouncing off the walls.
It's hard. I'm trying not to count down, because if I count down, it goes slower. But or I'm thinking I've got 2 days left at work, and then I go back to the Isle of Wight. So I'm then seeing Mamma Mia, the musical, and then I come back to Chips. I'm keeping myself busy, so I'm not really thinking about it. Because if I think about it too much, I'll be sat there just like waiting.
Yeah, exactly. This is it now. Like, this podcast is you're not allowed to think about it now until you go.
Right, I'm not allowed to watch any more Disney shows or listen to any more Disney music until I go now.
Absolutely not.
That's the challenge. Yeah.
So before you go, did you want to just share your YouTube channel and Twitter and whatever else, your blog?
And your new blog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am vlogging every single day in Orlando. That is the plan, along with some other videos about what I take to the parks and just general park tips and tricks. So on YouTube, my name is literally just Chloe Nixon, so my name as it is. And on Instagram and Twitter, I am Cosnix, which is my nickname, because it's just shorter than Chloe Nixon, basically. And my blog now is www.chloenixon.com, and that is where we're posting all my blog posts that link to my YouTube videos, things that I want to go into a bit more detail about, but don't want to sit there talking to a camera doing a vlog for half an hour. Everything's been written on there. But yeah, thank you so much for having me back on the show again.
Oh, you're always welcome.
Really enjoyed it.
Always welcome. It's really good to have a chat about like different kinds of things that we don't normally talk about. So
yeah, but if anyone's got any questions or anything they want to ask me, just drop me a message on my Instagram or my Twitter or anywhere. And I've had like 2 emails now, only 2, but when people ask me questions, and it made me so happy. I'm like, oh, I've got a question for someone, and I loved it. So just pop a message, say hi. It's great.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Thanks very much. So thanks again to Chloe for joining us today. As she mentioned, you can go find her on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, and on her new website as well. You can also find us. We are themeparktrader.com. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Snapchat, we're on Instagram. Our username is themeparktrader. I am on Twitter as well. My username is @Ryanogs. That's RYANOGS. Dan is also on Twitter.
Yeah, Scrooby Online, SCROOBY Online.
And if you have time, please go and give us a 5-star review on iTunes. We really appreciate it. We've had some great reviews on there. So yeah, just search for Theme Park Trader on iTunes. If you don't listen to us on iTunes, you'll see us, and then there's just a button to press for 5 stars. And if you've got time for a comment, that would be amazing. And if you like less family-friendly shows, go and check out our new podcast, The Customer is Always Weird, where we have pinched our favourite segment from this show, which is the poor reviews, and have applied it to everything. So not just theme parks. So thanks for listening, and we will see you next week.
Ah, there you are. And just in time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota, and they'll haunt you until you return.